What is Esperanto? Esperanto is an artificial language intended to be used for international communication. Esperanto is based on Romance languages including Latin, French, and Italian, and is also based on Germanic languages such as German and Dutch. Now let's start learning some vocabulary. We are starting with some common greetings. To greet someone when you first see them, we often say hello or hi. In Esperanto, the word for hello is
Saluton.
Can you try pronouncing?
Saluton.
Should we try to say the word? I'll go first. Saluton. Now it's your turn to try.
Saluton.
Okay, let's continue. To greet someone when you are parting ways with them, we often say goodbye. In Esperanto, the word for goodbye is this.
Adia.
Can you try pronouncing?
Adia.
You can go first if you want.
Adia.
Okay, now I'll try. Adia.
Alright, we'll move on. The next word we learn is
Buonan mateno.
the Esperanto root word is bona, which is derived from the Latin word bonus, meaning good. The root word matin is taken from the French word matin, meaning morning. For example, this rooster is saying good morning when the sun rises. Can you try pronouncing?
Buonan mateno.
I can try first this time. Bonan matenan. Now it's your turn to try.
Bonan matenon.
Now on to the next thing. Now let's do some practice problems about the greetings we just learned. One person is entering the room. What are the two people saying to each other? To answer the question, please click on a button.
I'm not able to use the touch screen, so please answer the practice problems for us. I think they are saying hello. If you have an answer, go ahead and pick a choice.
That is correct.
Saluton.
Is the right answer.
Awesome. We got it right.
Let's try another practice problem. The girl is leaving. What are the two people saying to each other? To hear the choices, please click on the blue buttons. To pick an answer, please click on the orange buttons.
Seems like this time they are saying goodbye to each other. What should the answer be again? I'm not too sure.
Saluton.
Adia.
Buonan mateno.
That is correct.
Adia.
Is the right answer.
That's awesome.
Let's do another question. This person is following these breakfast foods and saying what?
I think they are greeting the breakfast foods. Maybe the answer is saluton.
Not correct. In the illustration, we see the person saying good morning to the breakfast foods.
Buonan mateno.
Is the right answer.
I was wrong. Sorry about that.
Now on to the next thing. Now let's learn words for some objects in Esperanto. The next word we learn is
Automobilo.
this word means car. It uses the Greek prefix auto, and mobilo takes from the origin word mobile, which is used in French, German, and Greek. Can you try pronouncing?
Automobilo.
You can go first if you want.
Automobilo.
Okay, now I'll try. Automobilo.
Okay, let's continue. The next word we learn is
Pizza.
This word comes from the English or French word bicycle, and ultimately from the prefix bi, meaning two, and the ancient Greek word kyklos meaning circle or wheel. Can you try pronouncing?
Bicycle.
I can try first this time. Biciclo. Now it's your turn to try.
Biciclo.
Okay, let's continue. The next word we learn is
Dom.
this word means house. It comes from the Latin word domus, meaning to build. Can you try pronouncing?
Dom.
Your turn to try first.
Domo.
Okay, now I'll try. Domo.
Okay, let's continue. The next word we learn is
Gimnasio.
this word means gym. It borrows from the German and Latin word gymnasium. Can you try pronouncing?
Gimnasio.
I can try first this time. Gimnasio. Now it's your turn to try.
Gimnasio.
Alright, we'll move on. Now let's do some practice problems about the objects we just learned. What are these people standing in front of?
That looks like a car. Do you remember the word in Esperanto?
Not correct. These people are standing in front of a car.
Automobilo.
Is the right answer.
We were close. Next time.
Let's try another practice problem. One child is giving the other a ride on a what?
I think the word for bike was something like biciclo. I don't remember entirely.
Gimnasio. Automobilo. Bicycle.
That is correct.
Bicycle.
Is the right answer.
Nice one.
Let's do another question. This person is ready to exercise. Where are they going?
The person has a bag. Are they going home? Is domo the answer?
Automobilo. Gimnasio. Dom.
That is correct.
Gimnasio.
Is the right answer.
Awesome. We got it right.
On to the next problem. This Inuit family is building an igloo, which they have traditionally lived in. What is an igloo to the Inuit people?
I think this time the answer is home.
That is correct.
Dom.
Is the right answer.
Nice one.
Now on to the next thing. The next word we learn is
Gioia.
this word is taken from the English word joy, the French word joie, and Italian word gioia. In the photo here, the boy looks happy. Can you try pronouncing?
Gioia.
Would you like to try first?
Gioia.
Okay, now I'll try. Joya.
Alright, we'll move on. The next word we learn is
Mangioia.
this word means sad. It uses the prefix mal, which is indicating the opposite of the word joy. Can you try pronouncing?
Mangioia.
I can try first this time. Maljoya. Now it's your turn to try.
Malgioia.
Now on to the next thing. Now let's do some practice problems for words describing emotions. Dogs are known to like sticks a lot. This dog carrying a large stick seems very...
The dog seems to be in a
its tail and looks very happy about the stick it brought back.
Gioia.
Is the right answer.
That's all right. We try again later.
Let's continue. This dog looks.
Oh, I don't remember the word for sad.
Gioia. Buon mattino. Mangioia.
That is correct.
Mangioia.
Is the right answer.
Nice one.
All right, we'll move on. Now, last but not least, let's learn words for some activities in Esperanto. The next word we learn is.
Studi.
This word means study, and is taken from the Latin word studium, meaning zeal or dedication. Can you try pronouncing?
Studi.
Would you like to try first?
Studi.
Okay, now I'll try. Studi.
All right, we'll move on. The next word we learn is.
Mangi.
This word means eat. The word borrows from French manger and Italian word mangiare. Can you try pronouncing?
Mangi.
I can try first this time. Monty. Now it's your turn to try.
Mangi.
Okay, let's continue. The next word we learn is.
Dorm.
This word is taken from the Latin word dormio, meaning sleep. These animals shown are sleeping. Can you try pronouncing?
Dorm.
You can go first if you want.
Dormu.
Okay, now I'll try. Dormu.
Now on to the next thing. Let's practice the words for activities we just learned. What was this boy doing before getting distracted?
The boy seems to be writing something and looking at a book before. So were they studying? What do you think is the right answer?
Mangi.
Studi. Dorm.
That is correct.
Studi.
Is the right answer.
Awesome. We got it right.
On to the next problem. As seen in this picture, koalas do this activity up to 20 hours per day. What is this activity?
Oh, I don't know. What do koalas do most of the time?
Not correct. Koalas actually sleep up to 20 hours each day.
Dorm.
Is the right answer.
We were close. Next time.
Let's do another question. This cat is ready to do what?
The only thing I'm sure of is that cat is not sleeping. Do you know what the answer is?
Not correct. The cat is in a restaurant and looks ready to eat.
Mangi.
Is the right answer.
It's okay. We made our best
And
guess.
that's the end of this lesson. Great job, and hope you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed learning with you and felt I gained some knowledge in Esperanto. I'm going to take a rest now.